One of the things that I like to do in order to get the conversation started, and this is with adults and teenagers mostly, is to do a rating scale with them and to say, okay, is it okay with you, Fran, if I ask you some questions about your mood? And almost everybody says, yes, of course. And I'll say, well, on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 is you are just going to kill yourself. And 10 is you're high, you're up, you're feeling really good and positive in your life. Where are you right now? And so I would ask that, and then you might say 6, and I would say, so what's happening right now to make you feel like you're a 6? And then that gives me a sense of what's going on in your life right now. And then I might say, well, in the last month, what's the lowest rating you'd give yourself? And you might say 2. And I'd say, what was happening when you were a 2? I've unbelievably, I've done this with hundreds of people. They always tell me, oh, well, I broke up with my, my romantic partner or whatever. They tell me exactly what was going on to make them a 2 or a 0. Or sometimes teenagers will say, I was a negative 100, right? Even though it's only 0 to 10, right? They'll say they're making a point that they were really, really hurting. And then at the end, I'm going to ask them, well, how about the last 2 months? What's the highest you've been on that scale? And just in getting the word suicide out there in the scale, later on I can say, and of course I ask everyone, Fran, I ask everyone because it's not unusual. Have you had any thoughts about suicide?